The glitz, the glamour, the fame. Celebrities are used to being in the spotlight. But sometimes, they're faced with disrespectful interviewers who push boundaries and cross the line. From awkward questions to personal jabs, these stars aren't afraid to shut it down when they've had enough. In this video, we're diving into the moments when celebrities stood up for themselves and took control, shutting down disrespectful interviewers in the most epic ways. But before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Matthew McConaughey, standing his ground. Oscar-winning actor Matthew McConaughey is known for his southern charm and thoughtful demeanor. However, during a heated interview with Joy Behar, McConaughey displayed his ability to defend himself while maintaining composure. It became evident that McConaughey wasn't easily swayed by pressure, embodying a sense of self-assurance that's rare in the industry. When discussing his attendance at a Novak Djokovic match, McConaughey mentioned, "I was happy to be in his box." Behar interrupted with a biting remark, "Isn't he an anti-vaxxer?" McConaughey didn't flinch. He leaned in with a calm but confident response, saying, "Let's not make this about what I'm not. Let's talk about what I am." His response subtly redirected the conversation, emphasizing his willingness to focus on the subject at hand. The conversation took another turn when Behar asked, "Do you think you would get elected in Texas being anti-gun?" McConaughey, visibly irritated but calm, responded, "If I ever enter politics, I won't play games. That's not my style." His ability to remain grounded, even as the conversation veered into sensitive territory, underscored his maturity and confidence. The moment was a clear reminder that McConaughey's strength comes from his unshakable understanding of who he is and his priorities in life. Tom Cruise, drawing a line with tact. Tom Cruise has faced media scrutiny for decades, but one particular interview remains a masterclass in setting boundaries. When asked about his divorce from Nicole Kidman, an interviewer probed, "Was Nicole the love of your life?" Cruise, trying to deflect politely, replied, "We raised children together." The interviewer pressed further, "Do you still speak with her?" Cruise's tone shifted as he firmly stated, "Here's the thing, Peter, you're stepping over a line. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't hide behind 'people want to know.'" This response not only reasserted his boundaries, but also called out the interviewer's invasive approach. The moment felt like a reminder to the public that some aspects of his life are off-limits, no matter his celebrity status. Cruise's response was both respectful and firm. It was clear he wasn't going to allow the media to invade his personal life for the sake of entertainment. The ability to stand up for oneself without resorting to aggression is a key lesson in Cruise's handling of the situation. His response communicated that his privacy was non-negotiable, and his message was received loud and clear. Lindsay Lohan, holding ground against invasive questions. Lindsay Lohan's career has been marked by both immense talent and media scrutiny. During a promotional interview for one of her films, David Letterman fixated on her personal struggles rather than the movie. "Are you supposed to be in rehab now?" Letterman asked, smirking. Lohan, trying to steer the conversation back on track, replied, "We're here to talk about a movie. Let's stay positive." She made it clear that she was determined to focus on her career, not her personal issues. Despite the awkwardness, Lohan's response was an effort to reclaim control of the situation, showing her ability to shift the focus away from the negativity. Despite her calm demeanor, Letterman continued with questions about her rehab stints. The exchange highlighted the challenges celebrities face in maintaining professionalism when their personal lives are made fodder for public entertainment. Lohan, instead of becoming flustered, stood her ground. Her response was not only a defense of her personal life, but also a reflection of the strength needed to navigate the incessant media scrutiny she faced. Her ability to redirect the conversation back to the movie while maintaining composure revealed a lot about her resilience. Lohan wasn't going to allow the interviewer's personal attacks to define her. She wanted to be recognized for her work and not her past mistakes. Anne Hathaway, a lesson in refocusing. During the press tour for The Dark Knight Rises, Anne Hathaway was asked about her diet and workout regimen for her role as Catwoman. "You're in phenomenal shape," the interviewer began. "What's your workout routine?" Hathaway, annoyed by the fixation on her appearance, replied, "It wasn't about looking good. It was about being strong enough to do the stunts. Her response redirected the focus to her hard work and the physical demands of her role. When the interviewer continued to push, Hathaway retorted, "What do you want? Are you trying to fit me into a catsuit?" Her response shifted the focus back to her hard work and dedication. This moment showed Hathaway's ability to reclaim control over the direction of the conversation, demonstrating her commitment to keeping things professional. Hathaway's deflection was a clever response to the interviewer's narrow perspective. It was a subtle reminder that actors often undergo intense physical training to bring their characters to life, and their bodies should be viewed as tools for performance rather than objects of admiration. By focusing on the work behind the scenes, Hathaway ensured that her physicality wasn't the main talking point, but rather her dedication and effort. Gordon Ramsay, defending culinary standards. Celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay is known for his fiery personality, but his confrontation with a journalist over a steak showcased his wit and culinary pride. The journalist presented Ramsay with a picture of a poorly cooked steak and asked for his opinion. Ramsay inquired, "Did you ask for it well done?" When the journalist confirmed, Ramsay responded, "If you order a steak well done, you kill the flavor. What are you trying to achieve?" His unapologetic response turned the encounter into an entertaining yet insightful moment about culinary expertise. Michael B. Jordan, facing a bully-turned-interviewer. During a red carpet event, Michael B. Jordan encountered a journalist who claimed to know him from school. "You know, we go way back to Chad Science," the reporter said. "You were the corny kid, right?" Jordan, smiling coolly, replied, "I didn't hear that, but I'm here now." His composed reaction turned an awkward exchange into a moment of quiet triumph, demonstrating the power of rising above past negativity. Jim Carrey, an existential shutdown. At New York Fashion Week, Jim Carrey surprised a reporter with a philosophical rant that left her stunned. "There's no meaning to any of this," Carrey declared, circling the interviewer. "I came to find the most meaningless thing I could." While bizarre, Carrey's existential musings highlighted his disdain for superficiality, leaving an indelible impression. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has long been subjected to questions about her personal life, particularly her relationships. During one interview, she was asked, "How do you feel about constantly inspiring your music through your ex-boyfriends?" Swift, with a hint of sarcasm, replied, "You know, I think men don't get these questions about their personal lives. Maybe you should ask Ed Sheeran or Bruno Mars the same thing." Her response called out the double standards in the music industry. Swift's sharp wit and refusal to be pigeonholed as merely the sum of her relationships made it clear that her artistry stood beyond her personal life. Her ability to shift the focus to her work empowered many to look at her as an artist, not just a subject of public fascination. Rihanna. During a promotional interview, Rihanna was asked, "What are you looking for in a man?" Without missing a beat, she replied, "I'm not looking for a man." Let's start there. Her unapologetic response not only shut down the question, but also highlighted her independence and confidence. Rihanna's statement reflected her strong sense of self, emphasizing that she did not need a partner to validate her worth. By standing firm in her answer, she set a powerful example for women everywhere to prioritize their own strength and independence. So, what do you think about these celebrities shutting down disrespectful interviewers? Should they be more patient, or is it time for the stars to take control? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unforgettable moments from the world of entertainment. Thanks for watching. Stay empowered, stay bold, and never let anyone cross the line.